Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your weekly reading for the week of March the 27th to April the 2nd of 2017. So, from March the 21st, the sun will be in Aries, activating your 11th house of friendships, social events, hopes and dreams around friendships, and the ability to work well with others. All right, so you may notice the energy picking up about, going out, spending some more time with friends, and some of you may not, allow yourself to do that, but that energy could be coming and pulling at your heartstrings in some way. All right. So Monday through Wednesday, we do have the moon in Aries. And again, that's activating your 11th house of friendships and social events. So we do have the death card as a major arcana, the fool as a major arcana, the 8 of pentacles, and then we have the wheel of fortune. All right. So it looks like for some of you, when you do see the death card, there is energy about transition. You could have experienced the loss of a loved one. You could be changing a job, changing certain patterns or restrictions in a relationship, or letting go of something that has been restrictive in some way. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries or a Scorpio, but I do feel like there is some kind of new beginnings, some new energy that's here about right now. Even if you are or have been kind of attached to something that has kind of just been bringing you down a lot, you're kind of just letting go, if not letting go completely, because this could be death to a marriage, a relationship, a friendship, or a business partnership. And a lot of you are, just working hard, making sure that you're paying attention to something. You're focusing on something that you like to building up your own inner empire in some way. And as you do let go, as you do, allow yourself to embrace the new beginnings or go towards the unknown or uncharted waters in some way, the universe blesses you with excitement, with some kind of justice that comes to you in a way of positivity, payback of some kind. You see the wheel of fortune, which is about good luck, which is about destiny, which is about being paid back by giving out positive energy to others and yourself, treating yourself kindly and making sure that you try to think the best about others, even if it's hard to do that. Maybe you do feel like it's something that you can't control right now. You have to let it go. As you hold on so tightly to something, is depleting your energy. So you have other things that you can give your energy to, and it looks like some kind of work, whatever it may be. Writing, creating books. You're writing a book. It could be maybe you're working on your house, maybe working towards a house, or whatever you may be working towards. And even in a relationship, working on yourself is, first and foremost, so that you can, allow that self-improvement to kind of come in some kind of way. So that's what I do feel here, that for some of you could be facing this kind of energy. So some kind of new beginnings as you let go of something, and the universe said, I got you, because you're doing something good for yourself at this time. All right. So those are energies for Monday through Wednesday. So Thursday and Friday, we do have the moon in Taurus, and that's activating your 12th house of secrets, sorrows, closure, psychic abilities, recharging, ending cycles, and limitation or escapism. So we have the Queen of Cups, we have the 5 of Swords, we have the 4 of Cups in reverse, we have the moon as a major arcana, and then we do have the King of Cups there, clarifying some of this energy. So you could be dealing with 2 different people. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, all right? Or 2 different Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, right? But I do feel like for a lot of you, you may be happy with one person. This could be a newer person, and you could be displeased with the other person, and then it coming up in an upright position. So I do feel like just because you are not happy with them doesn't mean that they are, not a good person. They haven't treated you well in the past. This could be an ex-partner of some kind that you're having some verbal disputes with, or that you would like to kind of contact or say something to, where this person could return to you in some way after having opening up to them. You may need to make a decision of opening up to them, because you could still be having some kind of dream about this person. The moon is there, you have that Queen of Cups is there. It's like using intuition in a situation where that for some of you, you feel like you're going to miss an opportunity to be with this person. And that's causing you a lot of angst. It's causing you, to be depressed at times. You're just not sure what to do. You're not sure if you should accept this offer that's coming into this newer person, because maybe they are what you like from the other person that you can't really kind of get. This could be someone from your past that you're still dealing with. All right, but I do feel like for some of you could literally be having some arguments or disputes with this person. Some verbal communication could be coming through with this person. It doesn't have to be either of these signs. All right, but I do feel that you have to use your intuition. Try to, if some of you have been holding back and not opening up, try to do that, because there's some opportunities to for some emotional stability that's there, either way, either with someone from your past or someone new. Even if it's someone from your past that's not opening up to you, you can't do anything about that, so don't give in to that kind of thing. Also, I do feel like another person could be holding some things back from you, and these could be personal to them. And that's why they're not communicating, and you may be trying to gouge it out of them, but that's not going to work. As aggressive, the more aggression that you give to them, the more emotional dissatisfaction that you may be receiving as well from that person, because of that forceful kind of nature where you're prowling too much, and then that's going to cause some kind of fear. I know you may want answers, but until they are to come out naturally, you have to kind of step back. Don't push up so much, because that's what I kind of see. This energy is telling me that a lot of you, either on either side, someone is pushing up too strongly, or you are doing that to them, and someone is being ran away. But as you let go, maybe they may want to come in. So be mindful of how you address that energy, where something could be coming through to you in your dreams. So pay attention to them. Sometimes it can be very confusing because of the fear that you may have, so just be sure to write those things down that come to you around this time, Thursday and Friday. All right, so Saturday and Sunday we do have the moon in your sign, Gemini, and it's activating your first house of self, your likes, your dislikes, and self-improvement, your time. So you do have that energy again, where there are two different people that you may be around. This could be part of your energy. Also check your moon sign, your rising sign as well. They could be something of importance to your situation. So we have the King of Pentacles, we have the King of Cups again, we have Judgment as a major arcana, and then the Ten of Pentacles is in reverse, along with the Two of Swords and the Five of Cups. So it's like, are you thinking about sometimes some of you could be thinking about a job change, all right, and having some sadness with leaving that job, because you could be leaving someone behind, or maybe it's something that you actually liked. Okay, it could be relocating of some kind, because there's new opportunities right there, but you have to travel or something like that. Some of you emotionally, you could be having a choice between two different people, someone that's kind of left you stranded in some way, and now you're having to choose to either move on or not, or to open up to this person. And maybe right now it's just like it's bitter. It's been some bittersweet moments, but something is not feeling right at this time, where you're emotionally, something is available to you. All right, maybe not what you want right now, maybe not from the person that you want right now, but it's like I believe last week I was giving you that energy of time to make a decision. It's almost a make or break kind of energy. This is still energy that's kind of coming up. So the Two of Swords is about two different directions, but also it's about waiting things out as well, because you may not be sure of what you actually want to do. But Judgment is like, it's now the time where, you may know the truth about something, more than you are giving yourself credit for knowing, where you're following your intuition and hunches about what's really going on with a certain person. Now, you see this energy right next with the King of Cups is there. And this could be someone next to the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. You could have been dealing with someone who has had a lot of financial fallbacks with you and the family. Maybe you've been with this person, this could have been an ex-partner, where the home environment was just not stable enough, because they were not able to provide for themselves, or help provide for the both of you, or vice versa, where it doesn't have to be male or female. It could be that kind of energy as well for any of you out there, but something is getting in the way of a happy home and stability, where a lot of you could have been, you filed for divorce, okay, legal matters with this person, you're still dealing with them, but on the outside there's someone new as well. Maybe you have some kind of temptation to go back to this person in some way, but that is possibly not a good thing, because every time you do try to do it, it wounds up going left. and you're trying to make something right out of what you are experiencing right now. So, but also I do feel as though maybe your partner is trying to work on themselves. So once they are able to come to you, they could be a bit more stable and confident in themselves as you do. As I kind of see this energy here, you have two pentacle cards here, but one in a positive sense, where a lot of you are businesswomen, businessmen, and focused. You're a bit more confident right now, but also just because the money and things are coming in emotionally, you're just not satisfied right now, completely. This could be a mother and a father in the house, your mother or father, or there could be some issues, say with the real estate or something like that, where some legal disputes are going on about that. It could be anything with law and judgment or the court system or something like that. Okay. So divorce cases or child custody of anything of that kind. So those are some energies. I still feel like some of you are trying to make a decision, and that is Saturday and Sunday, but I do have some cards for you from During Virtue and a surprise card as well. And we do have from During Virtue, engagement. It says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So this could be energies where someone could be coming in who you've kind of given up on, or this could be someone that you're getting to know in some way. They could have proposed to you. This could be, just working things out, where sometimes there could have been a lack of progress, but for some reason at this time, where Venus is in retrograde, a lot of people may return from the past, and then they may surprise you in how well things could go. It doesn't mean that it's going to be smooth sailing completely, but progress could be made. All right. And you do have from Archangel Michael, it says, spend more time outdoors. Thank you for motivating me to spend more time outdoors and for helping me relax and enjoy connecting with nature. So getting out and about where you're getting that fresh air, just depends on the environment that you're in, because all air is not fresh, but making sure that you get out of that claustrophobic kind of energy where you're boxed in, if you're feeling boxed in and not able to kind of just explore and go out, because you never know what kind of synchronicities could come through you, through animals, through people on the streets that you run into, traveling, driving around. You never know what could come out and about, where the universe wants to play with you in a way, but you're not able to be accessed. You could be depleting some of that progress of surprise, of that happiness that you could be experiencing. So get outside, go outside, so that's some energies that you can be some advice that you can take. So I do hope that these messages resonated with you in some way. If you would like a private reading, you can always come to me, find my Facebook page, or you can email me to set up something that's going to be specific for your energy, as these are general in nature. Okay, so much love and much light. Hope you have a fantastic week.